As men, we will go where we feel valued. There are two kinds of men in the world when we're speaking to this. You see, the unhealthy man will deal with it in a particular way. The healthy man will deal with it in quite a different way. The outcome can often be the same, but the carnage that is left behind from the unhealthy approach can be devastating for self, for the man that is doing that leaving, if he's not feeling or perceiving to be appreciated, and for the others. And also the unhealthy masculine pole that's making that decision will often reinforce his own low self-worth because he's not seeing the feedback that is occurring in his relational field as constructive. The unhealthy man will never really be able to be appreciated or even perceive himself to be valued because he carries such low self-worth. In fact, his value is so diminished that he looks for situations, circumstances, relational dynamics that reinforce his belief system of I'm not enough. Why? Because it's safe. Familiarity is safe. Because that wound isn't healed. And so he'll create those circumstances not only to experience that wound over and over again, but to experience empowerment, or at least the perception of empowerment, by leaving, by having that belief reinforced in his physical environment, then taking the action of leaving. But it's all tethered to unprocessed and unresolved trauma. Now let's just talk about the healthy man briefly. If he's in an environment or a set of circumstances where he is not appreciated, where he's not valued and not seen, with compassion, with reverence for himself and others, with a clear line of communication, with a direct approach, will make it very clear what his needs are and why he is leaving that situation, or what he may need to stay. He won't make it necessarily mean that he is wrong or bad, although and however he will be self-reflective, will reflect on how his actions are impacting, influencing the overall environment and how they're impacting others. And if he is observant of a consistent behavior around not being appreciated, he's out. Because he's self-honoring. Now you can only honor yourself when you value yourself, when your worth is high, when your worth is at a place within yourself that you believe in you. So how we leave and how we take action really matters. It's often the differentiator between healthy versus unhealthy. Which category do you sit in the most?